Welcome everybody to Singapore. Welcome to Sequoia Capital. We are old friends with Singapore. I've attended your events a couple of times before and very honored that we have your top management and many of your investee companies here for this Camp Sequoia. It's a challenging time for the global economy. It's a challenging time for industries like you, which are in IT, which depend on globalization and world markets and dynamism in order to prosper and to change the world. And it's a challenging time for a country like Singapore, trying to find an economic strategy which will work for an economy, for a nation, not just for companies in it, but for the population and for the citizens of Singapore. So we are doing our own think exercise. We produced a report called by the Committee on the Future Economy, which came out just a couple of weeks ago. We had the budget this week, which set out some of the strategies which we are doing to try and realize the ideas we have. None of them are rocket science. The key is whether or not you can make it happen. And to make it happen faster than others, execute and bring everybody on board and see that this is something which is the right strategy, which will work and which will benefit everybody. But for your companies which are tech, that is in fact one of our areas of focus, because in terms of physical growth, numbers, space, we reach constraints. But in terms of ideas, productivity, breakthroughs, the constraint really is what the human mind can come up with, what people can organize and deliver. And tech and new companies making use of the internet and cyber is one of the areas where we want to focus and to grow, and one of the areas where the government needs to have a high quality of making use of the technology itself and able to drive a whole country to operate in a rational, efficient, and really cyber speed way. And I'll talk a little bit about it later, but I think it's most useful if I take your questions and then respond to what you are interested in. Thank you.